just like the ones. I don't know. I wish we didn't have to see like that. I think honestly it's the fact that the heel's so full.
Yeah, that's how I wore mine. Because we had to walk in
Right.
big chunks.
I just was doing it wrong in the college days with 3-inch and super skinny, and then it's like cobblestone sidewalks where I was. So it was like extra no, extra what am I doing?
I still say the basic over there. That's what they I'm either fake my death or I'm
Fake your death.
so I think no, okay, so it's pretty good. I'm thinking it's just
Whoa, I didn't get ready for the right.
But
It sounds well excited, and I'm like, go.
That's it. But even if I don't go, I just like having so I was saying that I know. We did a party. It's like this sexy thing. There we go.
We're time is very well, very
And it's like in this right if we were promoting it, like this.
Yeah. Like sex apology.
Yeah. So like our you know, with the vibe. But so I think I have so very serious right here. That's the thing. Right. I'm looking out now and how I'm reading I went to the same place, just spontaneous.
No, not yet. That's right.
Last weekend, but you know.
We're gonna get started here in about another 10 minutes. So if anybody wants to use the restroom or do any last minute things, please do.
Because I have to invoke.
I don't know the whole situation.
Somebody else. I have to invest in. Oh, yeah. So it's like a mesh underneath. Yes, and then I'm sitting the drink.
Okay.
Yes. This. Okay, let me stop. We'll save that for later. Save it for Brad's mom.
What you doing? Introduce you. Maybe the other way. So Nika, I met when I was working at Sway Coffee.
The Longfellow Leaves, right?
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start in about 10 minutes. Are you already live streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we are good to go.
Alright, what's the rest of it?
Just past the sinker, finger left. There's 2 on the right.
You know me, I'm kind of a yes man.
It's not
No.
You know what we're talking about,
Right.
I was gonna say.
Do you know one?
So I know when I worked at Rebel,
Although
in my
you
mom
have,
passed, there was a very,
did you
very
watch the?
kind, generous community supporting one of those people should be her husband. So then I went down a rabbit hole. It was kind of expected. It was a long-term thing, but even if it's expected, it's
I can get them on YouTube.
I just wanted to like.
If you're,
I still will.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
think
not
it's a service, but you know, I've like personally experienced like extreme aftercare.
yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll look it up.
Then they forget everything, you know what I mean? And they kind of move on with their life. And so for me, it was the people that showed up after that. You know what I mean?
He wrote
I have friends
cards.
that went out to visit for the funeral.
Mr. Leeds.
Oh,
And everyone forgets. And then I'm still taking care of them. So like, I feel bad that I missed today, but I texted a bunch of people Anyway,
Hard to breathe, feels like floating.
Yes.
That's what
I worked out a little bit of it this morning. Then I was going to try and go to the funeral, and then I was going to try
Yeah.
to run late. That's it. Yeah, a lot. I love being on time.
I haven't ever heard that story. I just know you're here.
Back here.
One of our mutual friends.
I teach it. Sorry, I said
You know, I whole thing what you want to be like. Yes. Brad just Brad is like evaluating how you consider him a hasty person. Yeah. So
Well, anyway, one night on game night, it was Brad, Galen, Jen, and I.
yeah.
Because the rest of us
I was only there for a night. And I was like,
and Brad was talking us about
really? Wow, you're like a
high tolerance girl. So
so
he talked to his mom. I don't know. So he talked to his mom and was showing us things about and he was like,
we go out
she didn't
tonight.
do anything. So he said, I still have kind of an air conditioner.
I meant to text you up. I didn't.
So now we're like, by the way, Nika, are you bringing your clothes? It's not. And I think, I don't know if he was like telling us the stories like they just laughed.
right?
Because he denied the story. And Galen and Jen and I were like, oh my God, you totally told us the story. But I don't know if he was like telling us it to make us laugh.
Well, yeah,
or
no,
if it was
seriously,
real.
it's like there's a tear, but I don't care.
That would be number one super fun. And they could call it one.
Yeah.
Your blood vessels are compressing. Oh, jeez.
Still brainwashed by the patriarchy.
That's all fine. I'm not jungle. Oh, he's here, so it doesn't matter. I like to keep it in the back of the bed.
And they went up to my knee and I know I asked her to start on. I'm not in. I didn't even ask to see any of that. I was just like,
problem.
someone put like a hair. I'm like,
And I'm like,
I feel well. I have to do it whether I'm like single or with a partner or whatever. I just have to do it. Yeah. But I did plan a big room. I did like don't let it go. Like never seen like and it was I don't mess with it, but I like it now. Right. Yeah, it doesn't just like grade it.
like the big one. The big one. Oh, Lord Jesus. I could look at the fat friend. I could look at the fat.
Oh yeah.
So they did that with their hairs all
Oh, I love it. I mean, but I love to like the rest of it. You know, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna go all out.
Makes sense. Each his own.
So we were so
Yeah.
we were having this conversation at lunch yesterday. And she said, this one of my friends said, women are crop cars.
Yeah.
Where was I was like, oh, it was at I did. I was like,
Okay, gotcha. You were at a show or something.
well, we can't. We can't. This one. It's on it. But the other thing that this one said, and I know it's a lie, she was like, bitch, I can't take it.
Yeah.
It's too sensitive.
Yeah.
I don't know, right? It's been like 18 months.
Really? Okay. That's a good sign.
Alright, I think that one out of the way. Yeah. Oh. Remember he said we turned that joke he inline circuits. So he said that picture I remember my first goal, there was that picture of that lady.
Oh.
Feeling correct joke. I remember making my first goal.
Yes, right. He was he likes to talk about his penis all the time.
It is very interesting. I mean, I love just being literally the only one I answer that 4-year-old white man there, someone over 40 right anymore. Just shit that they talk about. Just
Yeah, it would be when you could totally be his own podcast.
Oh, for sure.
I like to push the comfort with them. And they're just so chill. They're like, yeah, you know, some people just want some chocolate. They're just like, what are you reading? Yes, they're sweet 53-year-old men.
They are, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Adorbs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jen is so sweet. He's super sweet. You need to get out of the way. I think that's just, you're funny though.
I asked one time, I was like, how does it work for you all to have like 2 young women in your group? And they're like, spice it up. I feel like that's how your group feels too. But I sometimes feel like they kind of need your perspective to continue to stay interesting.
I feel like I'm sometimes interrupting the male and masculine energy. But this is the funny part. Like last night they started getting into it, and so I didn't engage. I don't care, right? Because you know, back then, right? So I'm just sitting back like, and they're like, right? I'm like, yes. Somebody should be like, baby, themselves up.
Unless you're I think it's
Yeah, like, you're worse than us. No, really,
Because I'll see pictures of like just men and even child. So I didn't think what they were band again. Well, maybe, right?
in The Witcher, so many of the every time I was so funny. The Witcher,
I said,
I was so hairy.
because they were talking about watching it with your husband. I was like, watch it with your husband. Watch it alone.
I came that way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, I don't know why. I will never forget that. That was so funny. I was like, I'm like, this is hard. He's really getting to you. We have to, I need to wear a jelly. All right, well, wrong direction for next time.
We'll do the road trip.
That Arkansas, yes, Arkansas.
Because that will be amazing.
So that's my award to her.
Spring's coming back.
Great.
I think the equinox is the 20th. And then we're doing like shower. We mean for spring when we're close to Aries. Aries are big, but overall, Aries are kind of.
I actually maybe late.
There's also Aries and Taurus. I dated Aries and Taurus, but I didn't know at the time I bought them. I didn't have them for a while, but I'm going to get way more out of Aries. But I think I'm in here. You can buy a Justin here, and she's 27. That's different.
When did we come to people that give me a I'm taking these to a cobbler to get them fixed.
Oh, no, I've done that. I mean, girls need their faces. I've had girls I know that wear out. They're kind of getting that. That's what I'm doing. Or they I think I'm ready.
If there isn't red, yeah, no, but chase for the flag. Yeah, and then I used to say, I got to figure out whether it's red.
Right, yeah. Right, no, exactly. You're safe with all that. I'm working on it. Yeah, right. Something about that danger and stupidity. Yeah, I was catching down with that. Something about direct stuff. I'm still working on myself. Right. Yeah, but don't you have a bottle or and be happy here and now I am great guy. Like a lot of body stuff. I gotta stay awake. Oh yeah. In my dreams.
I asked her, and she walked to the car.
We just texted. Yeah. Alright. I forgot you do have that sugar. Yeah, I was like forced.
I loved it though. I
February. I thought might be. That's.
Oh, yeah.
It's Pisces. I nailed it. It's Pisces solar. I nailed it. Just think Erica. Lake Mysticism. Mystic Lake Michigan. Thinking off the flower shot is that's alright. It's really romantic.
All right, everybody, welcome to my book signing. A lot more people than I expected. Thank everybody for coming. This is exciting. I'm hoping to be able to take this on tour at some point, so this is kind of the test run. for this. I'm calling it the Bloom Tour. So we do have a hashtag for this event, and it is Bloom SOTQ4 is the hashtag. That's BLLO or BLOOM SOTQ and the number 4 for the hashtag. I am gonna stay close because I'm gonna be calling you. So tonight is kind of the test round, and so I would love feedback on how this flows smoothly, some things or ideas that you might have, as well at the end of the night for how to make it run smoother as well. So, all right, I'm gonna open with a poem. Don't look to me, I'm just a tree. These words are birds, they nest in me, singing sweet love melodies, bringing me down to my knees. They make the hair stand on my neck, fire burning in my chest. And when they come, they bring the sun, it shines so bright. I lift my head and close my eyes, and light pours down from the skies and fills my head with rhymes. These words aren't mine, they flow through me like wind through leaves. I'm just a tree, don't look to me, look to the skies, let your light shine. That one is called Don't Look to Me. And then the first poem, first of all, introducing the spirit of the quest for a flower blooms, is my 4th poetry collection. The title, The Spirit of the Quest For, comes from a mystic poet that I read years and years ago. I just got a free book off on my tablet. And you know, usually free books are kind of older books. And so his name was Kabir, and he had a quote that says, "It is the spirit of the quest that helps, and I'm the slave of the spirit of the quest." And so it's kind of this idea that it's not really what you're trying to get, right, that's important, but it's how you felt when you were trying to get it, or it's that longing, like that drive to go and get something that really helps you get to where you're going. And so I like that, it kind of stuck with me, and so all of my poetry collections are named after that. It's basically just I'll write poetry whenever it comes to me or whenever I have to because it makes me feel bad. And then as soon as I get enough, it's kind of like, okay, that's enough for a book. And I've just been kind of putting it out there. So this is my therapy, really, for me. And so I'm really, really happy to share it with everybody. So I'm going to invite everybody to participate in 2 activities tonight. The first is mystery flower seed planting. Thank you to TK and Sharisa for putting all the flower seeds into the containers. You'll find a little table back here. That has the little cups of mystery flower seeds and pots, and then there's some soil down there. So you can plant your flower seeds, and then as it starts to grow, you can take pictures of it, track progress, post it on social media with the hashtag. What's the hashtag?
Bloom SOTQ4.
Good job, Chris. You get a flower pot as a prize. Bloom SOTQ4 onto the socials and show us what blooms, what comes of your flower at some point. The second activity I'm inviting you all to do is sip and read. So get some snacks, get some drinks back there, and take the book that was in your chair. There aren't quite enough. I don't know if there are. But if you don't have that one, it's okay, because the way that this works, there are no page numbers in this book. The poems are seeds. They're meant to be shared or to be planted. When you share them, you plant them. So you begin the book wherever you open it up to. Read until you find something that inspires you so much that you have to share it. And then stop, put your finger in the page, and then you're going to hold your book up like this, wherever you are. And then find somebody who's doing the same thing, or somebody who comes to you and is like, oh, you got something to share, and share that poem with them. And then if they don't have a book, you're going to let them use your book. And then if they do have one, then you're going to trade, and you're going to start where they stopped at in the book. All right. If you'd like to take the book home at the end, it's $11. You can see me to purchase and have it signed at any time tonight. I'll have a little marker. I'll be walking around with you guys. And remember, when you are reading at home, you can share photos of poems with a friend or on social media with the hashtag SOTQ4. There you go, Bloom SOTQ4. And that's the easiest way, since there are no page numbers, the easiest way for you to find it if you shared it with somebody. And then you can always go back to the piece that you shared. All right. Those are the 2 invitations I'm going to give you. And then I have TJ, who's the owner of this beautiful space that you are in. It's called The Bunker, who's going to let us know about some of the exhibits that he has here, because I encourage you all to take your drinks and your book and then walk around and read. Find other things that inspire you along the walls as you read your poems. You might find something that goes good with the poem that you're reading as well, but please walk in throughout the gallery as you read the poem. We're going to reconvene back here. I'll turn off the music. Everybody hear the music go off, and I'll make an announcement for us to reconvene at the end, and then we'll close with another poem. So, all right, TJ.
My name is TJ Templeton. I'm the gallery director here at the Bunker Center for the Arts. For those of you who are watching at home, that's in Kansas City, Missouri at 19th and Troost. We are Art Center. Oh, I'm not the owner also. I just work here. I just run the place. So we are 10,000 square feet of gallery and studio space. We have 500 pieces of art in our inventory, 10 studios with 12 tenants, and we do not just visual art, but we do amazing things like this. So we do spoken word, we do comedy, we do experimental music, all kinds of really cool stuff. We are open from 12 to 6 every day but Monday and Tuesday. And raise your hand if you've never been here before. That's awesome. Okay, good. Well, I hope I see you guys again. We do First Friday receptions as well. So every first Friday of the month, 5 o'clock p.m., we have drinks and refreshments and usually live music, but not always. And then I rotate all the shows out in the front every couple months. If you would like to be on our newsletter, I have a sign-up sheet right here. I'm going to pass it around. Just please write legibly. And tell me how you, well, I know how you found out about it, so you don't need to do that part. So I'm going to let you pass that around. If you don't want to be on the list, just don't fill it out. You don't have to. I don't know, am I forgetting anything?
Why did you start this?
Oh, I had no choice. I had no choice.
What inspired you?
I had been asked to run a gallery in Lincoln, Nebraska, where I was living previously. And I got divorced and came back home to Kansas City. And the gentleman who owns this place needed somebody to run it for him. So he asked me if I could fill the space. The guy before me had left and taken all the artwork with him, so the building was empty. And Jim asked me, he's like, can you fill the space? And being an artist from Nebraska, nobody buys art in Nebraska. So I had years worth of work to fill the space. So 5 or 6 years ago, this was all me. And for those years since, I've been trying to get all my stuff out of the way and get other people's work up. So you'll still see, thank you. So you'll still see my name on a lot of these things here, but I'm trying to fix that. Yeah, so any other questions?
Do you have any studios available for artists?
I do, actually. I have a studio that is 12 by 14, and it's $350 a month. There's secure parking, 24/7 access, free Wi-Fi. We've got a utility sink, probably some other amenities that I'm not thinking of. But yeah, so we do have one available, and they go fast. Oh, and there's no lease. So you can try it out for a month. If you don't like it, you just don't come back. Yeah. All right, I guess that's all I got. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'm really glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for letting us use this space.
Oh, no problem.
All right, I'm going to begin the music after this last poem. This is kind of the poem that inspired this collection. The name is A Flower Blooms. A flower blooms in mystery between the earth and sky. Doesn't matter how or why. Rain and sun above combined with seed and dirt below. This is the nature of the soul. The glory of the universe is bound in mustard seeds, just waiting to be freed. Secrets whispered on the wind may call your name in dreams. It's not always what it seems. The fragrance of the flower is its final sacrifice. Let this offering suffice. Hear the sound of mother's mourning loud enough to wake the sheep. Don't you dare go back to sleep. That is a flower bloom. All right, and let's read. And get ready.